Happy Friday. It's Friday, December 12th, 2025, and you're here at the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is following the live with Tactical Muffin Top. We just finished a live with him. We just did under 2 hours. Tin Man Metal. Welcome to the party. We're going to call this after party. After party with ACR Protect. I got an invite from TMT. Those of you that joined us, hopped from my channel over to TMT's for a early Friday Night Live. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging over there. It was a good time. It got off the rails. That's what I do. Guppy. Good evening. Mainly good evening. Plywood. Good evening. It's good to see y'all. It was a fun live over at TMT's. Different structure, which is all good. This is more of what I'm used to. Randall's little adventures. There we go. We are doing the after party, with ACR Protect and crew, because I would be nothing without all of you awesome people. Saintly, Gen X, Robert Ham. Oh my God. Daddy has been drinking. Not as much as y'all think, though. I'm still on my second beer. Yeah, old Pat Riot thought I was smashed. I was like, no, Pat, no. We'll get there, though. We will get there. Yeah. Oh, Jim Beam night. Robert Ham with a wait a minute. Man, I haven't seen that in a minute. Oh, goodness. What a good night. We're still working on the black quad. Daddy's been drinking, just you wait. I was surprised lawfully called out using the black quad for the next beer. It's okay. I'm good with that. We're over here. Oh man, I did not know Saintly was doing a live. I am sorry I did not mean to walk on Saintly. Shit. My bad, brother. My bad. Rainy days. Good evening. Rainy, we are wrapping up a black quad. We're wrapping up a black quad. We're going to move on to something else here in a minute. For sex doll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're shenanigans are getting ready to happen. We've been drinking a little bit of balcones. You're waiting on me. Well, here I am. Hopefully y'all saw my post today earlier. Last night I was joking around. God bless you all. That's pretty cool name there. Man, you're the other. Someone else has said something from Stray Kids. I've never seen that. That anyone else? Can anyone else talk about that? I have no idea what that is. Is it an insult? I don't know. Am I that naive? I don't know. We've been drinking some balcones. We've been drinking a little bit of beer, a little bit of whiskey. Now I was talking about my post earlier. There we go. Never heard of her. I did a post earlier. I had a gal last night that I work with try to out camo me. That's how that started. Like she and I were talking. She's like, "Oh, we should do camo Friday." I was like, "You're not ready." And she's like, "Whatever." I'm like, "Okay." And she's former Army, believe it or not. And I showed up the way I did, like sitting like that. I had a manager walk into my office. She about fucking lost it. Like she wasn't ready. It was a good time. So anytime you can have a little bit of fun at work and shake things up, make people laugh, that's what it's about. Because I was doing stupid shit. I was sitting there like just standing next to the Christmas tree at the office. Is it okay to call it that? Is that offensive these days? The holiday tree. Like I'm like whatever. Like I know what everyone means. I don't care what religion you are, but it's a tree, right? And I'd be like, "Can you still see me?" I was doing dumb shit like that, and that was me sober, right? Yeah. The hot HR chick wasn't there today, sadly. Yeah. That was a quick little rant there. That was I don't know what that was. It's a decorated pine tree for the heathens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with heathens. I'm a heathen. Really? Know what I'm saying? Thank you, Randall. Listen, here's my thing. It is there aren't too many rules. All right. We all know this. Not too many rules on my live chat. Just like my dad. Oh, here we go. 2A, Jacob 2A, welcome. Like my dad always said, do unto others as you'd have done unto you. And I've simplified that and made it a little more harsh. And I just say, don't be a dick. And don't be a dick. Like, all right, don't be a dick. So have fun, enjoy the chat, enjoy the banter, enjoy the cocktails, show and tell. You got the notification. Fantastic. Fantastic. We got all very few rules. That's that's why we're in here. Uh oh God. Mainly over here playing Would You Rather like a savage is what he's doing there. All right. All right. I'm gonna be about as real as I can be. It it would have to be seltzer. And fuck, I hate seltzer. But I can't do the mayo. That's not happening. It's not. That's how much I hate mayo. I will tolerate the seltzer. You know, it's funny that you got me thinking there mainly like the first thing when as soon as you pop that up, I remembered when I tried doing the like the tablespoon of that's brought me French. I'll give people answers. They might not like them, but the tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar, right? Okay, fun fact, it tastes fucking nothing like apple cider, and it tastes a hell of a lot like fucking straight up vinegar, just so you know. But I was like reading up on some of the health benefits to it. Now, apparently I didn't read far enough. That's typically like the guy's problem, right? Guys don't read far enough, right? They do some stupid shit. They're like, "Oh, I should do this." And then I didn't read that you should take like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and like mix it in water and drink it. I was just doing tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, wondered why I had a fucking ulcer. Yeah, 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 that's pretty acidic. So yeah, I stopped doing that. I can't. Oh my god, I can't even. Like, if I smell, it's like, nope, no. Uh, oh, Guppy's always in here. Northern Cardinal. Good evening. Catching the tail end of your comment there. So let me tell you what apple cider. That sounds like some weird shit you do, Gen X. That's all I'm saying. Let me tell you what this afternoon, evening has entailed today. Um, I was talking to Metal about it a little bit earlier. Um, it's the holiday time, and I hope, I truly hope for most of you, um, that it's a good holiday season. I mean that, and I also know um, that the holidays are sometimes tough for people. Okay, like I get that. Like especially those of us that have lost loved ones and stuff. The holidays, I always say the first round of holidays is the hardest. Okay. Um, but I feel all of you. I mean it. But I'm hoping it's a joyous holiday season. You're spending quality time with friends and family. And while I was back in Colorado, um, my mom was saying, what my youngest brother actually kind of sparked it. And Grace, good evening. Um, Good to see you. Good to see. I was hoping you'd pop in. The My mom was, or my brother started the conversation by saying, "Hey, it really kind of sucks. We were looking. It's dad always used to make Chex Mix. Okay, um, and what he would do, my dad would make these huge batches of Chex Mix, and he would send it to all of us boys across the country. Um, So he used to, my dad was a banker by trade, and he'd always take an ass load of Chex Mix to the bank, and just like he had a good recipe, and it was good stuff, right? Um my brother said that, and it kind of struck a nerve with me, and I could tell, like, it got my mom thinking too. She was a little, it's always the moments, right, when people pass. It comes in waves, okay. um and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it this year. I'm gonna make it this year. So we made a Costco trip earlier in the week, got all the stuff, and this afternoon we have been doing oh man, Rainy, I'm just catching that. I am so sorry. White girl wasted. That's kind of funny. Not the other part, but yeah. The we've been we went to Costco earlier, and earlier this week, got all the ingredients, and we've been doing trials of Chex Mix. Okay. We've been making our seasoning from scratch. And so um that is one of my contributions to the family, along with the help of my family, my boys, my wife, um, doing this and coming together and sending a little bit of holiday cheer to my family. And it works out. I don't have to send it all across the country because my mom and my other brother live in Colorado. Twin Arrows, good evening, brother. Welcome to the after party. That's what we're calling it. My other brother that lives in North Carolina is actually going to Colorado, so I sent it all right there. But we did trials today. Yeah, I kind of gave Metal a little heads up on what we're doing. We've got three flavors we were putting together because I think anytime look at Mikey Blazer made it in. Robert Ham made it in. If I missed you earlier, brother, I apologize. Um, the um, I think anytime you can take a tradition and put a little mark on it as your own, that's awesome. Covert breakout. Good evening, brother. I'll show you the beer here in a minute. I know everyone's waiting. But we we came up. So there's first of all, poll, little thing here. How many folks like Chex Mix, right? How many folks make it, buy it from the store, get it or whatever? Yeah, make those new traditions, right? So it's the same tradition, but we're putting a twist on it because we're putting three batches together. So we came up with three different flavor profiles. We're doing an original, right? Like an original Mystic. Good evening. Thank you for popping in. We're talking Chex Mix. Who doesn't like Chex Mix? Um, the original, but we've kind of enhanced it. Okay, the original is closest to like what my dad did, which we know, which is just simple. All right, here's the other part. Okay, I grew up in Iowa. My folks are from Iowa. I love them very much. They lackluster when it comes to seasoning. All right, move. I gained like 50 fucking pounds moving south. All right, that's all I'm saying. Um, but we um we came up with three different ones. We did our take on an original, which uh the we enhanced it a little bit, as I like to say. And then we're doing a Cajun style, and we are doing a taco style. So original, Cajun, and taco Chex Mix. We're going to be sending those batches out to the family on Monday. I'm going to put it all together tomorrow. We got the trials done tonight. We got the kind of the recipe dialed in, and we'll be making these big ass batches. And the best way to do that is to go to a place like Costco or Sam's or whatever and buy that shit in bulk. I'll tell you right now, I nuts are expensive. Not just these down here, not just Johnny Depp's nuts, but man, we were buying, because one thing I remember from my dad's uh Tex Mix. The fuck was that? Um my dad's Oh, okay. My dad's Chex Mix was he always doubled the cashews. Because everybody loves cashews, right? Um And so I kept with that. We added some other things, just a little bit of a change up, a little bit of a change up, but uh my son just called me a taco eating muff. For what it's worth, Rainey, I'm a taco eating mofo too. Oh yeah. No, this is what I'm talking about. Two wheel. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it to the after party. Welcome. Welcome. Uh who doesn't like tacos, right? Who doesn't like tacos? And if we're gonna be real, okay, I may have talked about this before. I don't like reruns, but I do like solid topics. I truly believe tacos can bring the world together. They can. You know why? You can make you can put anything into a taco. People are like, I don't eat pork. Have a chicken taco. KP, good evening. I'm drinking a black quad, KP. You need to slow your roll. You're coming in here with the heat. You're coming at me all wrong. If you do it again, I'm gonna stab you in the face with a soldering iron. You know? Man, just messing with you, bro. Um, the oh my god, but no, like tacos, like, oh, I don't eat meat. Okay, then it's fucking beans and cheese. Or I don't eat beef. Well, then it's pork. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make a taco, whatever you want, right? Right. The only thing you got, Joe Dirt reference. Thank you, Grace. Uh, just a shitty Christopher Walken impression. Sadly, not not one of my best impressions. You know what I'm saying? I try. Can't. I can't get him. I try. Gotta have more cowbell. I'm trying. Gotta work on that one. It's okay. Y'all aren't here for my impressions. I know that. I know that. It's okay. It's all right. You were thinking about different kind of taco, and KP. That's what I'm getting at. KP. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, everybody loves tacos. Oh yeah. I, I got a fever, and the only thing that'll fix it is more cowbell. He's Christopher Walken is the man. He is. He's. I wonder how old. Someone Google how old Christopher Walken is. The the macho taco, especially her. There we go. Juliet, good evening. Thank you for popping in. ACR Protect Late Night Live, the after party, as we like to call it. ACR for president 2028. I don't think anybody's ready for that. I appreciate the vote of confidence, though. That's all I'm saying, covert. That's all I'm saying. Uh, do I do sour cream on my tacos? That is a good question, because if those of you haven't figured it out, I kind of like, I'm weird with dairy. I am. Um, Gen X, you can absolutely be the VP. I've got my whole panel like literally right here. It's gonna, like, and you get a job, and you get a job, and you get a job. It'll be great. So sometimes I like, just I hate using this fucking word too. Like literally like a half a dollop. I don't want too much sour cream. You know what I want? Like Robert called it, guac. I want guac on there. You know what I'm saying? Sister Krista, good evening. What do y'all? We're talking about tacos right now, Juliet. We're talking tacos. Um, Argentina. What is the preferred taco in Argentina? Like, let's have a discussion. Let's talk. What do people like on their tacos? KP, slow your roll. KP's gonna put Astroglide. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Guac is extra. Here's the other thing. So those that like guac, and we have definitely had this conversation on these lives. Um, the um, there are very few places that I like the guac for. I knew you were gonna go with the shaved taco. Uh, So if I can't make my own guac, HEB has the best guac. Do I like Bria tacos? Fuck yes, Rainy. You know what's sad? For the first time ever, like I literally just had those like 6 months ago for the first time ever. Bria tacos from a legit place. My buddy Tony, Tiny Tony, took me over there. Man, man, they were they were off the chain. I had so much juice on my face, it was like I was at a strip club. Yeah, there we go. Empanadas? I like empanadas. Empanadas are good. Hell yeah. Jacob 28, that's the other thing that enhances a taco. Fresh squeezed lime. That enhances a taco. Gen X, where did you go with that? Goat meat, yeah? Like cabrito? Cabrita? Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. Tin Man prefers empanadas. Okay. Okay. Krista trying to catch everybody in the same chat there. You gotta have lime. You gotta. You gotta have lime. Like I turned my oldest son onto that. Like oh, cilantro. So Mystic, I'm with you on cilantro, but a lot of people think it tastes like soap. I don't think so. I like cilantro. Well, you deleted that quickly. God damn. Oh, I can't wait to see that video, KP. That sounds delicious. Hell yeah. Empanadas on New Year's and brisket. Do you make brisket empanadas? Like so, Rainy, do you do sweet or savory empanadas there? Grace with the no cilantro. She's very, very passionate about the no cilantro. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay. Team no cilantro. Need to talk to Chris about a no cilantro sticker. That's all I'm saying. Zombie hot sauce. I don't think I've had that, KP. Is it like crazy hot or is it just good? You know what I'm saying? What? What? No, no, Rainy. The reason I say that, like I've had, like a pineapple empanada that was really good, but I also like the pork or beef filled empanadas are delicious too. Like some people are pretty particular about what they like. Speaking, because this is what we do. This is what we do. We make people hungry and drunk on this chat. What the hell is that, Juliet? Ch- Chukrut? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know. Sugar in the salsa? No, I no. Mm-mm. You got it, Krista. I will send that information. I know exactly what he wants to talk to you about too. It's not anything weird. It's not like me. He's not gonna talk weird to you like I do. It's okay. Um the let's see. Uh yeah, those sound delicious. Okay, Juliet likes sugar in the salsa. Okay. I mean, like I guess I need to try it. I've never really when I've made it, I've never put it in there. um unless you require it to be weird. Don't steal my job, Randall. That's my job. Um, so, all right, spoiler alert, only because I know my kids aren't listening. Um, talk to me weird. The oh, all right. I will talk to you in a minute, Rainy, about ceviche. Trust me, my ceviche game is on point. Huh, huh. Yeah, come at me, sis. There we go. Um, my oldest son has a birthday on Sunday. 16, big 16. And so instead of a cake, he wanted a flan. So there you go, Rainy. You should all know about flan. He wanted it from a specific place down south in Pasadena, Pasadena, Texas. And so um, went down there today, picked up the flan. And while I was there, the same place, the same bakery does the best tamales, hands down the best, hands down the best tamales. Like I will challenge people, and I have searched the Houston area, specifically the Pasadena area, Little Mexico, as we like to call it, far and wide for good tamales, and this place is the best. is the best. And I got two different types. I got the pork because we all like the pork tamales, and then I got the chicken mole. Yes, yes. So back to ceviche. Hey, yeah, yeah, you're sharing trade secrets there, Rainey. Slow down. Your ceviche is the best. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. So when I make ceviche, and it's I'm only putting this out because it's a lot to type, right? So for those of you that don't know, ceviche is a cold dish, and what you do, like, personally, I prefer shrimp ceviche. I know several of you can't have shellfish and stuff like that. I get it. I understand. Um, so yeah, where is Saintly? He's probably posting a video making fun of me. It's okay. Um, what you do with the ceviche is you essentially the ceviche is cooked in lime juice. The acid in the lime juice cooks the shrimp, and it changes the color. It truly cooks it. It is. It's like an egg custard with like a caramel drizzle. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of flan. It's a texture thing. I don't care for it personally. Uh, my wife and my oldest son love it. They will devour this. My youngest son and I will sit on the sidelines because we don't care for it. Um, but the ceviche, um, okay, so that's the other thing a lot of people like to use there, Randy. They like to use like a whitefish when they do it, tilapia or cod. um, but in case I didn't catch Saintly there, what do we got? Some German in here. Good evening. Good evening from across the way there. Um, so we do shrimp. That's usually all we do, and then we do the multi a variety of peppers. There we go. Green, yellow, red, tomatoes, onion, jalapeno, serrano. Um, add all that to it. And here's the trick. Let's see if Rainy Days is on board with this. All right. So once the shrimp is cooked and you add your veggies to it and everything, the garlic, all that stuff. Me personally, I like it extra limey. I love lime. I want a limey. Okay. That's just me. ACR cooking. I'm telling you, I'm a fat guy. I got to be able to do this shit, right? I like to get a baguette, specifically a baguette. Okay. Yeah, I don't like flan either. Not my thing. All right. Get a baguette. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's like French bread, but smaller, more dense. Anyhow, lime is life. Agreed. And you take that baguette and you cut it. You know, because like oh my God, Colby. Good evening. How we doing? Pumpkin spice seltzer. Yeah, I've seen that before and it pissed me off because I fucking hate seltzer. I almost bought it. Like I got it because someone's like, "Oh, it's pumpkin." I grabbed it. I was like, "This is fucking seltzer. Get the hell out of my cart." Um, cut those. All good. Hey, you know what? Chow. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging. Cut the baguette. Get them about 3/4 of an inch thick. Okay. Here's what you do. All right. You drizzle a little bit of olive oil on each of these pieces. You got like little, oh my God, DJ, the metalhead mercenaries in here, gracing us with his presence. Better than most ciders, right? So you got this little cookie sheet with all of your baguettes, right? Cut with a little bit of olive oil drizzled on them. You toast them, right? You take them back out, and then you take raw garlic, and you take each of your little toastettes, and you rub that garlic on there. All right. Throw it back in just a couple minutes. Let the garlic kind of toast up a little bit. And then you take your ceviche. You take your ceviche and you scoop it and you put it on the baguette instead of a chip. Instead of a chip, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to put it on chips, put it on a baguette, live a better life, be a fat guy like me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where am I at, Rainey? Where do I stand from your perspective? It's pretty legit. I know. I know. It is amazing, Covert. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's delicious. Delicious. I see. I don't even know how to set that to translate to see what you're saying there. I apologize. It's I, I I used to speak German, not so much anymore. So, um, Olive Garden, DoorDash on its way. You know what? You're trying to, Will. You're trying. Their breadsticks and salad are pretty legit. You know, I just have a hard time spending that much money on pasta. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's one thing. That's one thing we've done in the years. We have worked on trying to make meals that you'd go out for better at home, right? Like, how do you recreate something, the stuff that you like? You know what I'm saying? Facts, metal. That's what I'm saying. Anything that you can take and make better at your house, bro. I'm telling you, like you'll spend a third of the cost and have twice as much. No bullshit. Learn how to do that. Take uh oh, Colby. Colby with the German. I support it. I support it. Um, find those ways. Again, like pasta dishes and stuff like that. It's pasta's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like even good pasta. If you're spending a fucking cheater Colby. Uh, even expensive pasta is cheap. You can make glorious pasta dishes for not a lot of money. Um, the things like ceviche and stuff like that. Like obviously here in the Gulf Coast, it's a lot cheaper and easier for me to get shrimp. If you're there in Minnesota, challenging. You know what I mean? Um, so that Rainy, I am kind of half-assed. I do not make homemade tortillas. I'm lazy. I'm not doing that. Um, I'm not doing that. Not happening. What did Mystic say? Mystic always has some good shit to say here. What did red wine vinegar kebab marinade? I support that. No competition. Texas Roadhouse rolls. They are pretty damn good. And like Mendel said, it's the butter. If you like butter, that is probably the key there. Well done, Homestead. Good evening. All bread is great. I know if Bad Dream comes in here, he'll be like, no to bread. Like I love Bad Dream. He's my brother. He is. I couldn't I couldn't do not bread. In fact, talked to a couple friends today about bread. Another buddy of mine, another YouTuber, was talking about they make sourdough bread. Got me thinking about metal because I know they do a lot of sourdough bread. One of our family friends across the lake there made us a homemade French loaf. Brought it over yesterday. Delicious, delicious, fantastic. I made a hamburger with it. Like, I made a hamburger and I used that as a bun. It was off the chain. Off the chain. I get it, Randall. I do get staying away from bread, but god damn it, I like bread, I like pasta, I like rice, and I couldn't just cut it completely, you know what I'm saying? And we got DJ the Metalhead Mercenary like, fuck all of you. I can't eat it. I'm messing with you, man, but I get it. I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah. Ah, breadsticks and yes. Yeah, like anytime we make a pasta dish, like we got to have like garlic bread. You know what I'm saying? Uh, right. Well done. Facts. Uh, good to know, Krista. Good to know. We're talking food, Mikey. You're probably you probably saved some pounds by not listening. It's okay. Uh, scrawny Asians can't be wrong. Uh, New York strip. Oh man. Okay. That's one that my oldest son and I have been um, craving steaks. So I know what he wants for his birthday dinner. He didn't want a steak. And we compromised. We made burgers last night, and they were off the chain, perfectly cooked, perfect medium rare. They were great. Um, I am intrigued by the sourdough pizza dough. That sounds delicious. Whoa, man. Okay. All right. Uh, I'm just gonna say GY, man, because that's a pork belly for 19 hours that had to be off the man. Hey, much appreciated, GI. The pork belly smoked for 19 hours sounds amazing. Oh my god, that sounds delish. Hell yeah. Trying ribeyes for New Year's, outstanding choice. Outstanding. So that's what's everyone's favorite cut for a steak. I will say ribeye is probably my favorite. I love ribeye. I don't know. Grew up with that. And I love New York strip. I love all the others, but ribeye, if I have my choice, it's going to be a ribeye. Porterhouse is a solid choice as well. Uh, I get it. Hey, touche, touche. New York strip is another good one. Ribeyes for the yeah. I had a feeling a lot of people do the ribeyes. Ribeyes or porterhouse would probably be um, the beef is ridiculously expensive right now. It's awful, awful expensive. I do like a fillet. It's just not enough meat. It's just the Nolan Ryan beef that we have down here is pimp. It's so good. Um, the you know what I've been wanting? I've been wanting a oh Jesus, the Grace with the fillet. I am I cannot think of what I was talking about. I made skirt steak the other day for the fajitas. Actually, give me a minute. Let me think of this. It is right on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. Um, where you cook it. Oh God, I'm blanking, gang. I'm blanking. Dry aged steak. So I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even to dry aged steak levels yet. Um, I hear good things about it. I've never done that. I'm still the basic bitch. I haven't had Wagyu beef. I haven't. I haven't. Oh my god. What am I thinking of with the what is the it's prime rib. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I've been wanting prime rib lately, like a good prime rib. Oh, that sounds awesome. Just Lord, good evening. We've been waiting for you, man. We've been waiting for you. Um, prime rib. I've been looking. I've never made prime rib. I'd love to do that. Uh, try my brain fog. It could be the black quad. I'm just saying. We're talking food tonight. We've been all over the board. I'm about to pour another beer here in a minute. Probably a splash of whiskey to finish out the night. But prime rib. What y'all's take on prime rib? If it's done right, oh my god, that shit is the bomb. Prime rib is amazing. So good. I'd still rather have a ribeye, personally. So trying to catch up on the chat here. GY talking about dry aged beef, and anybody in the chat, like what do y'all got? Like I wasn't trying to ice them out. I just don't know. Um, I've never had it. At least not that I'm aware of. You know what I'm saying? I'm tuna steak. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you're, I like tuna marinated in Italian dressing. Actually, uh, hey, Rainey, did you end up doing the that live with him? If you did, I missed it. Uh, and a butter bath. I've heard things about that too. Trying to smoke a duck for Christmas. That sounds good. Tubes. I knew someone was going to come up with a tube steak there. Uh, ooh, shrimp and crab. Oh my god. Yes. Yes to all that. The favorite crab. Favorite crab. So I've had the privilege when I was in the Coast Guard. I was up in Dutch Harbor, Alaska a lot. We used to um, we used to get king crab from the fishing boats. Like we'd tie up at the same pier that they would in our we'll call them cooks, right? But they were chefs. They were good. They would go walk right next door, right across the pier, and pick up king crab right from right from the boat, right from the boat, like literally from they had them in a crab pot. They fucking pulled them up, and we fucking got them right. So, um, tip of the hat there, raining. I did not know that. So, um, my condolences. I did not know that. My best to you and your sons. That's tough. Um, but yeah, we used to get king crab, and king crab is great. I like blue crab though. Um, soft shell crab's pretty good. Dungeness crab's pretty good. Uh, all right, so anyone that does a lot of cooking has to agree with GY there. Cast iron cooking so much better. Uh, Galveston. So I'm in the Houston area. I've been to Galveston. You can go down to Port of Galveston and pick up seafood and stuff there too. This is when I was in the Coast Guard, though, up in Alaska. I wasn't stationed in Alaska. We just went up there a lot. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's cold. It's cold as fuck up there. Just so you know. Wait, seriously, any and all water meat is just about a vegetable. We're gonna need to talk offline about that. What? I don't like the fact that you're calling it water meat. Actually, that doesn't make it nearly as palatable. I, don't ruin it for me, dude. don't no, do not. You don't have the right, good sir. Yeah, cast iron cooking is legit. Everything made in cast iron so much better, hands down. You can fight me, I don't care. Um, you need to start your own page. Don't worry about the trolls. Trolls are going to happen. Trolls are a sign of success. That's all I'm saying. They piss you off, but whatever. You know, that does make it sound gross. I call it glub chicken. That's not any better. Uh, I've been I've been jonesing for venison too. I could go for a backstrap. You know what I'm saying? Good slow cooked backstrap. Oh my god, backstrap tacos. There we go. Um, Spoonbill. Never had it. If I could ever get. There we go. That's what you got to do. Chase them away. Let them go cry in their mom's basement. Exactly, Gen X. That's what I'm saying. Like I catch more shit from him than a portable toilet. The trolls have nothing on Gen X. Backstrap for the win. Yeah, that's it's the best. So stop me if I've told this tale before. We got one time. I had a friend of mine that I worked with, and her dad did a lot of hunting, and she gave me the backstrap of one of their deer that they got, and so I took it on a camp trip. Um, well played there, GY. The we took the backstrap. My buddy had this. It definitely wasn't portable, but we made it portable. Um, so it has a cooktop, like a raised cooktop, and you can raise and lower the grill, right? So you put the coals on there, but it has an oven where it radiates the heat down. Dangerous Freedom's good evening, brother. And so we we seasoned this backstrap. I covered it in olive oil. It was probably kind of sexual the way I did it, and the seasonings. Put it in this thing. We closed it up, had the hot coals on top of it, cooking it for like 6 hours. We pulled that out, and I am telling you, it was just the meat was just falling apart. Like it was just people just we're eating it like savages, just pulling pieces off and eating it. It was so good, and I missed that, and I want to do it again. It was delicious. Mm. Trying to catch up on the chat here. Randall, that's why it's dangerous to leave. That's all I'm saying. No, I was talking about covering a backstrap, venison backstrap. Yeah, 6 a.m. our time. Okay, God, he's going early tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be up that early. Ugh, I might be though. We'll see. We're not going to go super long here because I've already done a couple hours. I just wanted to get on here and hang with y'all, um, and have another beer after party. Like I said, let's see. Smoking half a deer. What? Habanero honey. That sounds awesome. I support that. Well done, Homestead. Take care. Thank you for attempting to try to ruin seafood for me. Fucking water meat. Asshole. Take care, man. My best to you and the family. Seriously. Oh, okay. We're talking covert, switching the topic, chicken wings. Favorite sauce or rub for chicken wings? What's everyone's take on that? Because there's a lot of ways you can go. A lot of people instantly think hot wings, and you can do sweet, you can do savory, or you can do hot. Everyone has a different take on their lobster rolls. Saintly with the rub. Okay. Trash can. What the what? Where what? Spicy and sweet rub. Um, venison jerky. He's what? Not too spicy. Yeah, Thai chili's damn good too. I do like that. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a good flavor combination as well. I support it. Buffalo garlic. Good choice. Good choice. Make a video. Really? Reverse engineered the Hooters wing recipe. What, like of the sauce? I always liked their 911 or the 3 Mile Island. That was the one I liked. The 3 Mile Island from Hooters was always good. No sauce on your wings. A lot of people like naked wings. Or I guess not. Naked's not the right word. Dry rub, no sauce. Or bacon ranch. Wait, hold on. Bacon ranch wings. Bacon ranch wings. I have not been living my best life. What? Teriyaki honey habanero. Yeah, yeah. The mango habanero is a family favorite here as well. Don't get me started talking about Hooters girls. Oh yeah, I'm not drunk enough for that. Done some bad things. That's all I'm saying. Younger days when I wasn't fat and ugly. You know what I'm saying? Chicken bacon ranch pound. Jesus Christ, I've gained 30 fucking pounds from this conversation. Dry. Oh, I'm telling you, like I'm starving now. God damn it! Thank God I have delicious tamales downstairs to eat. Mm. Um, I love garlic. I think garlic's a great flavor there. Just being boned like the Hoover did. Touche. Touche. Forehead glistening. It is glistening because it's hot. I refuse to turn the AC on. I refuse because I know it's going to cool off. It's actually literally going to cool off tomorrow. Um, bacon. I do want to. I want to know more. You're gonna need to hit me a sidebar on bacon ranch wings because that sounds like some shit that's gonna change my life. Uh, Randall, that yogurt ain't gonna do shit after this conversation. You've already gained the wings. Um, the oh, y'all getting more snow? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I want to know more about that. So, I think Hooters is closing down, aren't they? Aren't they going away? The yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, DJ threw a comment in there. Um, they were their wings were good. I always enjoyed their wait, Grace is leaving? Wait, don't go. No, the no. Fuck mayo wings. No, no way. Uh the um their buffalo chicken sandwich was always good at Hooters. That was always good. I enjoyed that. That was a good sandwich. Um touche, Grace. I so back in the day, many days ago, uh turned into the ACR may have hooked up with multiple uh, Hooters chicks strictly based on personality. That yeah, yeah. All I'm saying is that the Hooters in Newport News, Virginia, probably, yeah. I mean those girls are no longer there, safe to say, but I may have ran the course. I'm a terrible human. Actually, I am. I'm a bad human being. Um, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, y'all accept me. That's all that matters. They're like everyone's like, You didn't fucking accept him, did you?" No, no, we're here because he's fucking stupid. That's he's that stupid shit like what he's saying right now. Uh, gets perkier in the winter. Uh, I don't know, like this, and so I truly thought like back in the day, a long time ago, they Hooters was good. Like the waitresses were fun and everything else. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's the woke. I don't know. I don't know. They just um the personality kind of took a turn. And maybe I just got old. That's quite possible. Um Now the big ones around here, what Twin Peaks and what's the other one? There's twin. I don't know. I can't. There's a couple others. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Nice, Gia. The person. Well, I mean, eh, um, they had something. Uh, Favorite flavor of donut. I'll let y'all take this one. So, uh, decent. Well played, rainy days. Well played. Um, all right, so it's weird. Like donuts are truly one of those things. Like someone could say right now, you can never have a donut again. I'd be like, whatever, whatever. Like it's not my vice. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't dislike them. It's just like it's whatever. But the maple bacon donut, yeah, maple bacon donuts are fucking legit. That's cutting a fun, right? Yeah, Lark's like this fat guy's fucking being critical of donuts. Whatever, loser. That's definitely cream fill. I will Grace rainy days. I'll gladly take some dough and fill it for you. That's what I do. Pleasant nightmares. Perky cups? Wait, hold on, that's a cafe? I will check that out. I will check that out. The Boston cream, uh, a lot of people like that one. Yeah, maple bacon are delicious. They're with sprinkle. Right, right, ACR just ruining shit for everybody. That's what he does. Uh, the other classic, like a good fritter, an apple fritter's pretty tough to beat too. You know what I'm saying? Um, there was this place up in Northwest Iowa forever ago. They closed a long time ago. They like but I think like right after I graduated high school. Salad shooter. um, it was called the Spirit Lake Bakery. Okay, and they made these. They called them donut holes, but other people would call them donut balls because when I tell you, like, it was about the size of my fist. Like it was a fucking donut ball, and they were it was blueberry. It was blueberry, and what was a badass about it is it had this crust on it, like literally like the crust of an earth, and it was kind of like it had a good texture too. It was kind of hard but soft, and then the inside was soft, but it was like not overly sweet. Best fucking donuts ever, and that's I didn't name that first because they don't exist anymore, and I've never found anything to replicate it. Um, They were so good. There was a blueberry donut ball, and of course, if you don't like blueberry, obviously you wouldn't like it. But god damn, it was good. It was good. They were like they were so big. Like if you took it and fucking chucked it at somebody, you'd probably give them a concussion. Like they were delicious. Uh, yeah. Uh, why are you hold your hand? Wait, hold on. I'm confused, Mikey. I'm not sure if I'm catching that. Hold your hand up to hold a steak. I'm not trying to be shitty. I just I'm not sure if I know what you mean. Krispy Kreme is like the McDonald's of donut. Down here they have Shipley's. Shipley's probably overtakes Krispy Kreme. A lot of people like Shipley's. A fresh, a right, fresh. Um, just got it. Thank you, DJ the Metalhead. I will definitely check that out. Um, why do you hold my hands up anyway? What? I don't know. I kind of talk with my hands sometimes. Uh, almond donut. I try that. That sounds all right. Um, real oil, not seed oil. Okay. What? So now, are we talking beignets? If we're talking beignets, that's a game changer right there. Beignets are awesome. I fucking love beignets. My kids love beignets too. I think the whole family likes beignets. There's a place around here. It's a coffee shop, good coffee shop. They do beignets. They are like Cafe Du Monde. Good. Yeah. That's fucked up. It's kind of funny though, man. That's pretty good. Sounds like too much. The movie Chef? What? I've not had a deep fried Oreo or a deep fried Snicker or a deep fried Twinkie. I've not had that. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat that. I just haven't had it. Hey, Dangerous Freedoms, take care, brother. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. We need to catch up. We need to do a little sidebar and see what's what, man. My best to you and the family this holiday season. I gotta pour one more beer. I think. What do y'all say? One more beer? Uh, Beignets are so good. Let's see. Hold on. Uh, but I, rainy days that happens sometimes on this channel. Sometimes we talk about food and everyone's hungry after this. So like, God damn it! All right, let me pick something up. Let me see what I got in here. So the first one we had was a Christmas ale. I had a black quad. Any suggestions? Grace, fake news. You're too hot to be fat. It's okay. Uh, deep fried Oreos hit differently. The bin jeans. What kind of beer do y'all want me to get? What do y'all think? I love blueberries. I'll pour a whiskey. I'll still do a whiskey, but I got to have something to chase it with. I might change up the whiskey. I might go to Pendleton. This one wasn't. I don't know. I had this balcones earlier. Just wasn't what I was looking for. Something festive. You want me to do another Christmas ale? Oh, I got a pretty solid selection in my beer fridge here. I had the black quad. Um, I have. Oh, swear to God, y'all aren't bothering me. Boring me. I've been up. I've been up for a while. Um, have a shot of the good stuff first. I did have a shot of the good stuff. I like the Pendleton Military. It's good. Uh, see y'all heading to Dunkin' Donuts. So Grace said something festive. I'll go back. I'll go back to a Christmas ale. Let me just grab that. Let's see, because it's right here. It's that and a bunch of IPAs in here right now. I got some new IPAs. Actually, um, here let me switch out. Man, yeah, this St. Arnold's Christmas Ale. It's just a good beer. It is. Like I said, it truly tastes like Christmas. It tastes like Christmas. Let me grab the Pendleton Military. Pour a splash of that real quick. If you haven't seen that one, if you can get this one, it's badass. It's really good. Apple Captain Morgan. The best Captain Morgan I've had is the Private Reserve Captain Morgan. Um, it's my personal favorite, actually. I'll crack this. Chris, I'm not sure if you noticed, I am using your beer mug from you. I love this beer mug. This Christmas ale from St. Arnold's, if you ever get it on tap, it's way better. This time of year, you can go to the brewery, get it on tap. You can also go to like they just had Dickens on the Strand. Dickens of a Christmas on the Strand was the other weekend. Um, very very popular thing. You can get that on tap down there. Um, I mean, if you think about it, so I see what Lark's talking about the deep fried Twinkies. If you take anything and fry it, let's be honest, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, fry anything's good. I I remember the first time I had fried green beans. Have you ever had fried green beans? Oh my God. Fried green beans are the bomb. They are so good. They're so good. It's that shit's my jam. I need to try that. Um, you guys in the fucking water meat. I don't know if y'all so I was talking with Twin earlier. Um, he did some fried catfish nuggets earlier, some fresh catfish. That looked good too. Fried green beans are damn good. They are so good. It's good shit. Good shit. But I mean, like, I'm sure fried kale. It's good, and nobody likes kale. Nobody likes kale. I mean, short of it being shit, like literal shit, I'm j it's all good. So I don't care for fried mushrooms. I know people that don't like mushrooms that eat fried mushrooms and they love it. I just don't like mushrooms. Lawfully good evening, sir. This is we're calling this the after party, brother. Thanks for hanging. Kale's not bad. It's just, I mean, like, it's just kind of like meh. You know what I mean? I don't dislike it. It's just not my favorite. Um, Randall. Uh, yeah, a lot of people like the fried mushrooms. Not my thing. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that's been uh kind of unique that's been fried that I've had. I mean, like all the sweets, right? Are all pretty legit. Be what I like fried seafood. I just don't like mushrooms. I just don't like just not my thing. Uh well, it's weird because like mushroom flavoring, like it's oh fried pickles. That shit is the bomb. I didn't I didn't think I'd like those. They are pretty good. Fried pickles are pretty good. Um, no, no, Rainy. I'm sorry. No, no. Fried cauliflower steak. For you can't use cauliflower and steak in the same sentence. I knew someone that tried to fry cauliflower and said it was wings. I about got brought up on murder charges. That's all I'm saying. Fucking. Oh, it's like hot wings, but it's cauliflower. Then it's not at all like fucking hot wings. Not at all. Like it's like fucking cauliflower. Wait, fried pickles dipped in Thai chip. That see, that sounds like a game changer right there. Yeah, the morel mushroom's pretty fucking popular too. Everyone loves those. I know people that go mushroom hunting up in Iowa. That's pretty popular there. I don't like cauliflower. I've never liked it. Like that's I saw at the store one time. People were like, oh, it's a cauliflower crust for pizza. I'm like, not in this house. Cauliflower crust. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Cauliflower crust. Uh-uh. That Christmas sale's hitting right there. I gotta say, DJ the Motorhead Mercenary, y'all do have the lockdown on solid cheeses up there. You do. You do. Wisconsin cheeses are pretty legit. Yeah. Y'all get some good beers up there too. I'll give you that. That's a fact. That is a fact. Uh but you know, Rainey, it old guy is a old guy hustle has some great motivation for all of us. I truly appreciate his message for going out and just being better. I've done a lot more walking and rucks and stuff because of him. I'm like, you know what, uh I need to do better. I've been doing it more in like the afternoon or evening. He you know, he's an early bird doing that stuff. So that said, that said, y'all want to hear some potentially happy news in regards to my work? Uh Hey, what is up, brother? Justin B. This is the after party, man. This is the after party. A little tip of the hat to the live earlier, and now we're here partying after. I did not I did not get fired. I did not. Um, so uh, those of you that don't know, I live on one side of Houston, and my office is on the other side of Houston, and I do not. Is it regarding the hot HR? Not this time. No, that can't kiss and tell. I mean, I will, but but the The yeah, your happy thoughts. No, they have finally woken up and said that, "Oh, maybe we should have people work more remote." And I'm like, "The fuck have I been telling you this whole time?" So, it looks like that maybe after the first of the year or shortly after, I um, will only be required to go to the office 1 day a week. I mean, I still have to go travel around and do some other stuff, but as far as office obligation, 1 day a week, I can live with that. I can live with that because I'm so much more productive not going to the office. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she is. She's mhm, yeah, it's trouble. Uh, yes, go sub to Budget Survival Dad if you have not. I didn't even see the comment there. Crystal was so fast. What are beer nuggets? I don't even know what beer nuggets are. Hold on. Yeah, beer battered catfish. Beer battered any type of fish is pretty good. That I'm just saying that's legit shit there. Um, yeah, folks, if you haven't, please go like and sub over there to our buddy Justin B. Budget Survival Dad. Um, well, right, Krista was on it. She was on it. What are beer nuggies? Someone tell me, what am I missing out on here? Beer nuggets are fried pizza dough? Wait, what? Fried pizza dough? That I've not been living my best life. Oh, that sounds good. Pizza, yes. Beer, yes. Fried pizza dough, yeah. Only real fat boys know. I'm pretty fat, and I didn't know about that. I've never heard of that. Uh, that that sounds delicious. So there's a place by me. It's a New York style pizzeria, and they do garlic knots, and it's very similar to that. It is like a fried pizza dough, and they dust it with the garlic. Oh my, yes, Mystic. Goddamn, Mystic, right on point, right on cue there. um, man, we are all gaining 10 pounds before we go to bed tonight. Just so y'all know, I love this. This is what I love about this chat. We all yeah, we all have a good time. We do. We have such a good time in here. We got so many good folks. So many folks followed us from the other live a little bit ago. It's great. And just, the knowledge sharing, even though we've all gained 30 pounds on this conversation. It's been a good time. I got Harry over here chilling. Stella's been trying to kick in the door here. It was the way I'm not eating cauliflower pizza. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Give Jeff. uh wait, oh wait, you're talking with HR? Yeah, no. She loves me. She does. Yeah. Mm, I'm telling you. Uh huh. She she's trouble. Mm-hmm. Yep. The third ex. Who's talking about tequila there? Uh s- Smoky Mountain. Oh, Rocky Mountain oysters and drinking tequila. Yeah. Report to the principal's office. If she's hot, I'll report to the principal's office. That was wrong. No. Um, there's another like senior HR lady that she's kind of cute. I don't like her as much as the super hot HR lady. Um, you know, but don't get me started on the super hot HR lady. I'm fucking go to bed with a heart on. That's terrible. Let's see. You're drinking Private Reserve. Private Reserve is so good. Uh, Metalhead, you hit the nail on the head there. Really, AI is putting I don't know what I don't know where we were talking about it. Up to what it is. Um, and again, Daddy's been drinking, but there was one of our, and it might have been y'all lawfully the other day talking about um, um, content creators making AI videos and it being challenging to tell the difference, right? I want to say it was y'all's chat the other day. It had to be. Um, but I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, man, like literally, you got mofos doing fucking videos with AI that have zero life experience in anything, you know. um, and they're doing all that shit from their fucking mom's basement, you know. Like it's I, I don't know that AI shit, man. That it has its place. It can help in some things, but like truly making like a total AI video, like is that I don't know. I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a fan. Uh it is, it's terrifying. That's a great way of putting it, covert. Give you some life experience. No, it's just like it's just when people forget what reality actually is. Like there's it's okay to unplug. Like Twin Arrow Survival says, go touch grass. Like seriously, like that's such a good motto. Like unplug, set your phone down. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Go. It's okay to get some dirt under your fingernails. It's okay. You'll live. Go TMT. You're supposed to be in bed, sir. You got an early morning of hunting. This is the after party from your epic live. I wasn't ready to be done drinking. And so we brought everyone over here. I wouldn't say everyone. We got some folks over here. But no, like just it's okay to go outside and do stuff. It is. Like it's okay. It's okay to get dirty and wet and sloppy and experience things. Um but fucking making up some AI bullshit. Like I just rubs me the wrong way. And Lord knows no one's ready for that. Oh my goodness. None of that info was right. Right, right, break. I'm like I'm covert, like spot on. I just take after this chat, hop onto Facebook or something. So that's it. Facebook will be the first one. They're literally putting out fake news with random shit like covert just said. Like it's all AI generated. It's all bullshit. Boomers are cooked with AI. I just like my boys have a solid stance on it. They're not fans, right? They're teenagers. They're like, nope, nope, not no. um so I've been working on a new logo for the channel, and they were mad because I utilized my brother who utilized some AI he just put like some different things in there to come up with some logos, and they were kind of pissed at me about it. They're like, you just need to find a fucking artist. I was like, Yeah, you kind of got a point, you know. Um, yeah, I was talking with the missus about this earlier. We people are using AI to do employee evaluations. Really? That's fucking sad. Well, there we go. Metalhead, I will talk with you after. I will talk with you after. That we can do that. Um, right. It is. It's, I mean, my work uses AI and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Uh, no, seriously. No, I'll show you kind of what I'm looking at. So no, it's so um the only social yeah is YouTube. I literally just have Facebook for just to kind of connect with some other folks here and there. I'm really not on there, you know. So it's covert, like our chat, like our little group that we have. And I'm not picking on anyone, but like someone shares something and it's like, oh, that's not real. Like that's, but like you said, how many people are buying literal, like literal fake news? Just fucking horse shit. Like there's so much horse shit with the AI. Randall, you're not wrong. I mean, like seriously, like and anybody can do it. Like fucking toddlers are in there fucking generating crazy shit with AI. Uh, it's, it's madness. It's true madness. Like it's just it's madness. And we because you know what we got to incorporate the idiots with us sometimes because they're part of the sheeple, right? Just fucking buying into everything, and it doesn't help that the media just rolls right along with it. And look how look at the reach we have as humans this day and age, especially in this country, right? You can get something and you can share it with thousands of people just like that, just like that. Let's say let's say you have 2,000 friends on Facebook, and I'm just going to use that platform for an example, and you share it with them, and then think about the reach that you have. In seconds, you have incredible reach, just like that. Whether you're sharing something great, funny, or fucking garbage, just like that, you know. Wait, are you talking about me, Justin B? I don't know if I've done that. I'm just a hooligan, actually. You got me confused. You're non AI. Just so you know, I'm going to comment total AI. That's going to be my comment, regardless. Total AI. What did Robert put here? I missed something from it's a comment, right? It's more traction. No, like there's just I don't know. I have found like so first of all, like growing up, um, where I went to high school, I don't really talk with anyone from my hometown anymore. Um, there's nothing in common with them. I have better connections with folks like you that sadly some of us have never even shaken hands, broken bread together, and I hope to one day. I do. Um, but yeah, there's so many closer friends. I'm better pals with Randall from Randall's Little Adventures than some people that I've known since I was like a little kid. Um, and I think people change. You know what I'm saying? No, I get it. I get it. Budget. I totally get it. Next deployment. No, there's so many. There's so many good folks that. Oh, everyday carry. Good evening, brother. Man, it's good to see you. It is. Yeah, Mystic will give you 25 comments for sure. How you doing, EDC? What's going on? What's new with you? What did you carry today? And I'm not trying to steal your lines. I am. What are you carrying today? What is the what is the hot piece of gear that you got today? A good conversation changer. Not that we had a bad conversation. You came right in time, EDC. Earlier we were talking about food. Everyone gained 20 pounds. Shit. It was bad. It was bad. Mm. We did. We did. We all gained 20 pounds. Man, that Fusion Pro, it's pretty sick. I do dig that, man. So if you haven't all looked it up, or if you haven't gone and checked out EDC's channel and watched the video, um, the Fusion's like an all steel frame Glock is really what it is. It's pretty pimp. I dig it, man. I do dig it. What's your take on the Gen 6, bro? You gonna pick up a Gen 6 when they come out? Of right, Lark? We do. Dude, I was talking earlier about the Chex Mix, man. Been fucking nibbling on Chex Mix all damn day. What's up, Haribo? You good? I know. We're not far from it. Cal, good to see you. Look at you. You came in. Look at this. Let's take care of this. Good to see you there. Thanks for hopping in. Where where did you order it from? Where are you ordering that? Elevate to a PDP. You hey Lawfully, you had the RXM, right? The Ruger RXM. I've heard a lot of good things about that. I haven't shot one yet though. Harry's over here getting scratches. Sorry, gang. He's. Oh, did Bad Dream sneak in here? What is up, Bad Dream? Howdy, sir. Good evening. God, it's late for you, man. It's late for you. We're wrapping up a beer here, talking. Hey, what's the blue label price? What's the blue label price? Oh, Stella snuck in. How you doing, girl? What's up, baby? Stella, you okay? Yes, Harry. I have not forgotten about you. We got all the cool folks in here. I just want to know. I just want to know what the blue label price is on the Gen 6, because it should be standard everywhere, right? Okay, fair enough. Oh, look who made it in. Peyton, good evening. I know exactly who you are. Hold on here. Let's get you fixed up here. We'll grace you with a wrench, even though you have snide comments there. Hammer fired guy? No, there's nothing wrong with hammer fired guns. That's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy people are carrying low sevens for the blue label. No, fuck that. I'm sorry. That's no. Nope. No, that's horseshit. That's horseshit. because I called some places around here that do the blue label, and they haven't gotten anything. They didn't have any pricing or anything. That's why I was asking. I'm not trying to get any insider information. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, we'll connect. What you you, just to be you have my number, right, man? It's in the chat there. You can get it. You can text me, man. Um, dude, what? Are you serious, EDC? Go buy another one. I'll send you the money for it right now. Seriously, can you go get another one for that price? Bulldogs, good evening. If it's still evening where you are. Okay, okay, lawful. You had me scared there for a minute. I was about to be fucking pissed. Um, plan on buying everyone's Gen 5. No, like that's if it 375 for a Gen 5 G45 MOS for 375 is a steal. That is a steal. You know what I'm saying? Bulldogs, let's get you in the crew here, my friend. There you go. Welcome to the wrench crew. Yeah, Bad Dream got a good deal on that on that Caltech sub 2000. That was a good price. All about finding the deals. No, I'd be fair with I'd be fair with 450. And you paid you better text me, man. I want to know where you're getting that, because if you can get it for less than that, I'm ready to buy now. Like pre-order and they can ship it to me or whatever. That's all I'm saying. Like and there's nothing wrong with my Gen 5. I love it. I just if I can get the Gen 6 and it'll do everything that I need it to do. Okay, there we go. Got a good crew in here tonight. What up, Haribo? Laying on the floor, chilling. Ooh, Randall. I say do both. Right, Bad Dream. That's a good price right there. I get it. I get it. Budget. That's a yeah. No, you're right, EDC. There's a lot of stuff you can do on your own. Burke's Outdoors. Good evening. Almost close to good morning for some of you out on the East Coast there. No, that's what I'm saying. Do two separate videos, man. Everything is content. Everything is content. That's all I'm saying. Burke's Outdoors, how you doing, man? You getting some more snow out your way? I watched that. I was on your live briefly the other night while you were driving. I think you said you were driving home in some inclement weather. Good times. Good times right there. We're doing the after party right here. Yes, thank you, Budget Survival. Just everybody, if you got a blue wrench, check out everyone's channel. Make sure you're subbed to everyone's channel in here. It doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt. Sub to everybody. So many good channels out there. So many different walks of life, and maybe you find a connection to somebody and an interest that you'll be surprised about. So go do that. That is, we all grow together. You know what I'm saying? We all grow together. Nice, Burks. Nice. Let's get them there. More snow? No. I'm done with snow. I'm back here in Texas. We saw snow in Colorado. No. Hey, Saintly, thanks for popping in, brother. Good chatting with you. Take care. I'm sure we'll chat this weekend. We're wrapping up a couple cocktails and I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have one more or not. I'm getting sleepy. I will sleep like a fucking rock. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired tonight. Uh Man, thank you, Stanley. Much appreciated. Yeah, you need to Sister Christy, you might need to switch over to horsepower coffee so people can get in there. Uh if I do one more beer, y'all better hang. That's all I'm saying. Y'all better hang with me. One last one. What did you go with there, Justin? What did you go with? What was your last beer? Because I think you got a 6 pack of each of those, right? I've been kind of all over the board. I don't have any more the double IPA. So I had 2 Christmas sales. I had a black quad. Sadly, the beer. Um, 2 shots of vodka. Yeah, nice try, Cal. No one wants Andrew on vodka. Nothing good happens with Andrew on vodka. I'll tell you that right now. That like everyone has that drink that um puts them in a bad mood, and vodka would be that for me. Like that is the drink that gets me to want to fight. So I really don't drink vodka anymore because I will be like, let's go fuck some shit up. I will be like, let's go. That fucking person looked at me funny. I will be that guy. That's no good. That's no. And it's sad. Pumpkinator 2025. So Mystic, I if we would have done that earlier, I would have, but I'm not doing 22 ounces of Pumpkinator after whatever else I've had. I will have a pounding headache if I do that. But excuse me. I'm sorry y'all aren't boring me. I swear to God, just a long fucking day. Um, Southern Comfort. A lot of people don't like Southern Comfort because it's syrupy. That's kind of what I don't like about it. Scotch. Like I've said in the past, just Johnny Walker Black Label, not even Blue Label. I'm too cheap. Um, there you go, Robert. Save those cocktails for then. Um, tequila's that for him. Moonshine will do it too. Oh, wait, you should have said that forever ago. I would have changed that wrench forever ago, man. My apologies, Bad Dream. Um, I'm not Southern Comfort is like some people. It's okay in eggnog actually. But I mean, I just don't drink it that much. It's just it's too it tastes like cough syrup, you know. All these people talking here, picking on each other. I love it. Desert living. Okay, all right. I am sub to that. Okay, yeah. Lark, hey brother, take care. We'll catch up with you in the morning, my friend. Uh, Moonshine. Mo- Have I told the story about Ant Killer? Have I told that story? Let me know in the chat. Yeah. No, everyone has that drink where they'll never touch it again. I get it. I am Jew. I am so I'm a beer and whiskey. That's kind of what I stick with, man. Beer and whiskey. We're drinking oh, Nicole. Good evening. Good evening. We're drinking finishing up a Christmas ale right now. I'm going to do one more beer though. Let's hear the question. GY has been interesting. I've enjoyed your stuff tonight. Truly, I'm not picking on you. I mean that. It's been entertaining. Some knowledge there. And my dog is having allergies. I thought he was going to throw up there. Uh, you, let's. I need to read all that. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I had to pause that and read that. So no, Mikey, you're good, man. So you mean to tell me? All right. So you poured the beer into your cup, and then part of the like part of the cup poured out. Is that what you're telling me? Like it started eating away at the lining of the cup? I wanna make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. Did I repeat that correct? 'Cause so he poured it into his cup, he drank half of it, and then when he like parts of the cup came out? Is that what I'm getting? Wait, half the beer was straight out black mold. Wait, so the beer was moldy? Okay, I thought like all right. Yeah, okay. Half of the beer was Yeah, okay, I'm picking all right, I was drink it from a boot. Um, that no, the answer is no. Um, no. That man, like, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but, like, did you go get checked out, man? Like, seriously? Uh, okay, so thank God you didn't drink it. Okay. God damn. No, I have, when you so the beer was called Cobra? So first, what part of the country in, my friend? Whatever you're comfortable with revealing, like your state or whatever, is it like a microbrew or something? That's yeah, no, you're not drunk, budget. You're good, man. Um, what does the Coast Guard do? I was really good at doing a whole lot of nothing other than being a dickhead. Unless you're being serious, I'm not sure if you're being funny or serious. Let's see. No, no, man. the I no, I've never had a beer uh loves the water man, asshole. Um I've never had a beer that bad. Now that funny story. Um I used to brew beer. I mean I still can. I just don't at the time. And I made this beer and I literally this beer I don't know what happened. It turned into a sour. Okay. I fucking hate sours about as much. Get the fuck out of here. Muskogee, Oklahoma. Are you serious? Dude, when I used to drive to Iowa, I'd stop and stay in Muskogee all the time. Seriously. Anheuser-Busch makes the beer. Honestly, like if you still had that, like if you had pictures of it, I would reach out to them. I would say something like just I'm not saying you need to be like a money grab or anything, but like say, hey, like this was some skunk ass fucking beer. All right, seriously, like that's just me being real. This is not drunk Andrew. This was a sobering moment. Um, that's terrible. I mean there's something went horribly wrong with that. That's gross. Um, the 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 beer I made it soured for whatever reason, and I remember taking it to this, brew shop that where I bought my materials from, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's something wrong with this." And one of the guys there goes, "Oh my god, this is great." I'm like, "What?" Like, I fucking hate sours. Like, there's a lot of people that like sours. This dude loved them. I was like, "Man, um, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying." It does have a castle. I know exactly what you're talking about, Lawfully. I know exactly what you're talking about. And dude, I brought him. I don't know how many. I probably had a case and a half of bombers that I gave this guy. I was like, I just want the bottles back. You can fucking drink this shit. But it sounds like you got some serious skunk beer, man. And I'm so glad you didn't drink it because you could be sick as a dog, like seriously. But no, it's funny you're from Muskogee, man. It's a cool little town. Uh, do They sent you a $30. My emails in the description. It's pretty simple. It's just acrprotect@gmail.com. Um, yeah, go ahead and attach it and send it to me. I'd be curious, man. Um, I mean, the fact that I mean, again, I'm not a lawyer or anything. Like, I'm not. I don't like people to be sue happy and stuff. But like the fact that you didn't drink it is a good thing. If you had, I would absolutely like. I mean, you don't know what kind of effects that could have had if you drank that. I mean, if you have like rock gut, you might be okay. But but I'm I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, thank you, Krista, for putting that out there. Um, No, no, like it's one of those. It's that is not good. Uh, used to sell no, I what, but we did have and wear life jackets. Um, Powerball $1 billion. I don't know if it's that high, Jason. Funny, I actually know someone named Jason Johnson. Interesting. Pretty sure you're not him. That's okay. Um, the Cal Cal with the interesting questions. No, I did not sell life jackets. That was not up my alley there. Skunky Anheuser-Busch, yeah. So I am of I've talked about it before. I'm pretty I'm pretty cool dude. Um and when I do these cocktail hours, have these drinks online and stuff, please do. I'm truly curious about that. Um Cocktail hour is truly um whatever you make of it, right? So that that's a trip. I'm gonna talk with my wife about this. She'll get a kick out of it. She will. That was it is like the halfway point from where we went. I am gonna pour another drink. Yes, I will have another drink there, Cal. Um, the No, so two wheel in Muskogee, Oklahoma. There's this castle. Uh, it's a cool town. It's a cool town. Um, it's south of Tulsa, north of Oklahoma City, and it's just a neat town. And whenever we were driving, no bad dream. Y'all are good, man. Y'all are fucking with me. That's what we do on this channel. It is all good. Uh, you have had 3 months. It's kind of like drinking moldy milk, right? Like it didn't take long to figure it out. The God, I lost my whole train of thought. I'm in the Houston, Texas area. That I'm down in Texas. So my folks used to live in Iowa, and we'd it is a tourist attraction, yeah. Um, and so it's about a 16-hour drive. From here up to Muskogee's about 8, a little more than 8, and we'd stay there, and then we'd finish out the rest of the drive from Muskogee. It was just neat town, So your IHOP, my kids love the IHOP there. They'd go to IHOP, and that's where we'd have chow. Yes, I'm gonna have one more drink. Calm down. I'm just not sure what I'm gonna have yet. Let me finish this one, Cal. Mm. It's a neat town though. I've next time buy keychains, shot glasses. Those are all cool little things. Muskogee's. I think I have a magnet. That's another thing. I like magnets, like refrigerator magnets. I'm that guy. Child of the '80s. Fucking magnets. You should, Randall. Go grab one more. Find something exotic, Randall. Don't drink the basic bitch light. Don't drink the Miller Light. No, I know Perkins, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Perkins wins every time. Perkins is legit. Perkins is their pies. Perkins has some fucking pie that is off the chain. There's the next question. There's the next fat ass question. Cake or pie? I am fucking pie all the way. All the way. Where's KP? KP is gonna come in with the well, we'll hold off for a minute. Confidence reloaded. Good evening. Good to see you, sister. Thanks for popping in. It is late. It's late for you. What are you doing up so late? What are you doing up so late? We're having cocktails. This is the after party because there were a bunch of us on TMT's Tactical Muffin Tops live earlier. Got an invite to that. And this is the after party because I wasn't ready to go to bed yet. So the Jack Daniels with the shot glasses, I have not. But that's usually like a holiday thing. They probably have that. No, no, you're good, GY. You seriously are. It's people. That's part of the game. No, all good confidence. It's all good. Gary, Andrew, pleasure to meet you, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Gary from Muskogee. Um, I do like that town. Like I miss the fact that my folks don't live in Iowa because we don't go through that often. You know what I'm saying? Now our stop because we go to Colorado is Amarillo, Texas. So we spend 10 hours driving through Texas and and we're still in Texas and we stop in Amarillo. Um, wait, wait. Sorry. You mean to tell me that the IHOP that my kids love fucking closed down because of a meth accident? all I'm saying, all I'm saying, a meth fire typically isn't an accident. That is funny. Uh, Okie from Muskogee. I'm not making fun of you, man. I swear to God, that just struck me funny. The I My kids are gonna fucking love that. We're like, hey kids, you probably ingested some meth on our last trip. Good luck to you, boys. That's what stunted your growth. And if it stunted their growth, they're both fucking taller than me. So, and I'm 6 foot. So, well, my oldest isn't taller than me yet, but my youngest is. Um, that's sad. That is sad. Meth is a problem in this country. It is. That is a garbage drug, in my opinion. Uh, Peyton, Peyton, you're calling me a puddle pirate and you're going to bed? Really? Really? Do we need to tuck you in? Do we need to give you a teddy bear, Nancy? That's what we call a comeback there, young man. That's what we call a comeback. That's Meth is a fucking garbage drug. Like it's one of those. It's just a horseshit drug, and it frustrates me that people are so into it. You know what I'm saying? Medic up, man. Good to see you, brother. It's a late night for you too. Look at all you night owls being cute, funny, and fresh all at the same time, hanging out with me. Robert Ham, Peyton. Peyton's going to bed early. Peyton's taking his teddy bear and a pacifier and his little blankie and going to bed. I love you, Peyton. I'm just busting your chops, buddy. Bad dream. I'm just giving him a hard time, man. You know, I love y'all. I've been waiting. I've been building. I've been building with all his little puddle pirate jokes. So, yeah, Chris is like, y'all are a bunch of Nancy's. You know, about to turn into a pumpkin. Peyton the 320 man. Oh, Krista, can you throw my email up there again when you get a chance? So GY can get that. Harry's getting some scratches here. I am Cal, I'm gonna grab another beer. Don't worry. Y'all are so worried about me and my soberness or lack thereof. There we go. It's a pretty easy one. I try to keep my stuff simple. Oh my God, I got the fucking hiccups. What the hell? What the hell? No, Beth is just so. Here's my thing, man. Thought you said KY, like Kentucky, or KY like the lube. The and you got a new whiskey. There you go. Hold your breath and swallow 3 times. You know what the trick that works for me, and it's fucking stupid. You take a glass such as this, all right, and you put your mouth on the other side, and you lean over and essentially drink it upside down. Anytime I drink water like that, hiccups gone like that. Every time. Every time. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. Kind of like the other trick up north, if you wear glasses or something, if you walk in backwards from a cold environment to a warm environment, your glasses don't fog up as much. I don't know. I don't know. Is Tin Man still in here? Get the hell out of here. I thought Tin Man went to bed. Medic Up, good to see you. If you haven't checked out Medic Up, a great channel. Seriously. Like I'm all of y'all are great channels. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, Sister Krista, Horsepower Coffee, Medic Up, Randall's Little Adventures, KP Heathen. Man, Bad Dream. So many good damn channels in here. Get hit with a cattle. It'll either make them go away or increase them tenfold with the cattle prod. Kind of like pissing on an electric fence. That's a one-time mistake. That's all I'm saying. One-time mistake. Covert Breakout. There's another good channel. Well Done Homestead. 10-Man Metal. What else do we got in here? Throw your channels out. Put it in the chat. Go check out. Wait, Peyton, you like the 322 as well, or 320 as well? So you're a fan of the 320 and you're going to bed. That explains a lot. So here's what I'll say about SIG. And we got some gun folks in here, all right? It is, but it's not SIG's problem, right? So SIG has a solid line of quality firearms. They do. They do. They have great firearms. However, I don't know what they did wrong with the 320. There we go. Look at everyone dropping their stuff in the chat here. Fantastic. Go check each other out. Don't fondle each other. That's weird. Don't make it creepy. That's my job, right? I just whatever happened with that 320, engineering wise, manufacturing wise, whatever, there's a problem with it. There's definitely an issue with it, and I know there's like lemons and everything, right? But they just, I mean, there's been a few too many issues, to make it. You don't mind being fondled. Everyone minds being fondled by me. That's all I'm saying. Look at these meat hooks. What? Uh, yeah, they had a big staff because I like the P226 is a great gun. The 239, I mean, so many good guns. Their rifles are great. And see, Peyton, that's and I'm glad you threw that up there. I'm serious. I'm truly not picking on you about this. There's a lemon in everything, and yet you've had no issues with yours, right? And this is kind of like the other night, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary and I were talking about Magpul's Glock mags. He fucking hates them. He hates them. He hates them. No love for him. Fucking can't stand him. I've had zero issues with them. So, I mean, thank God. First and foremost, I'm glad you're okay and no one's been hurt and you haven't shot yourself in the leg or anything else. And I'm sure most of the time there's no issues, but there's something, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. It just isn't my cup of tea. I'll stick with my other stuff. Nothing wrong with SIG. SIG has done, well, I mean, they have done something wrong, specifically with that gun, but all the other stuff is good. Is that fair? Is that a fair statement? Have I pleased everybody? Have I pleased all the gun gods with that statement? That's a pretty fair thing. Uh, so let's see. Exactly, DJ. Like, I mean, it's one of those that's going to be something we're never going to get along about. It's okay. It's okay. It was smaller the P320 was smaller to conceal than what? What? Snow Bear. So, oh, I am glad you asked about that flag, and I'm glad you came in here with a positive comment. Military kid, good evening. So that flag right there, I did not make that. There's a good story behind that, and I thoroughly enjoy sharing this story. So this flag right above me right here, and sadly, um, Dangerous Freedoms has left. He's a big fan of this flag right here. This flag right here is the original "Don't Tread on Me" flag. That flag was flown on a naval ship. This was a good family friend's husband's flag. He served in the Navy and gave that to his wife, who she in turn gave it to me. And so I love flying that. I do love flying that. Twin Gen 22. Good evening, my friend. We had a bunch of people fly in here at the same time while I was talking about the flag. It is a cool flag. It is a legit flag that was flown on a naval ship, which is badass. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, let's see. I'll check it out. I didn't get any pings for it, but I'm sure I'll check it out. It is a badass flag. And the only flag I love more than that is this one right here. Right here. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn the camera just slightly. Not sure if you can see that garrison on top there. That is my grandfather's flag. Okay. Merch is out for Twin Gen 22, which is badass as well. Another solid 2A channel. Um, that flag right there is my grandfather's. Colonel, World War II. Legit badass. One of the best people I've ever known right there. And I am honored to have that flag and that cover right there. So, yep, some awesome stuff. The the Blackhawk is another. Yeah, you and Randall are big on that 357. That's awesome. I do like the 357. It's badass. Sorry, we had someone got me talking about flags and history, and I'm a sucker for it, especially when it means something. You know what I mean? We were actually talking earlier about AI and its literal fake news. I want everyone to know here that everything around me This is all tangible, okay? There is this isn't a green screen, okay? You know what I'm saying? Gen X is still in here. Good to see you, brother. You're sitting there quietly. Um, everything behind me is real. Okay, everything in this room is real. I'm real. Like you can tell. You can't. I'm a fat fucking bastard. So, but yeah, no, that's it's pretty cool, and I thank you for pointing out the flag and asking about it. It makes my day. It does. Uh, don't like scattering evidence in the form of shells when you shoot your pistol. What are you shooting at? I'm just messing with you. What are you shooting at? Uh, catch him. Just don't put your fingerprints on them to begin with. Grab Medic Up's fingerprints and put them on the shells, and then do hood rat shit with the homies. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Uh, put the three. Hey, hey, listen. Hey, those midgets have had it up to here with those jokes. That's all I'm saying. Let me grab this cocktail. Cal's been waiting for me to grab a cocktail. Harry, don't let me run you over here, dude. Let me I'm gonna catch up in just a second. What do we got here? I'm gonna grab what's easy. Actually, I'm gonna stick with the same battle rhythm that we have. We've been drinking darker beers. I have IPAs. I have a shit ton of IPAs up here, but I'm not gonna go to an IPA right now. That's a bad decision. Get the lunch bag that they attached there. So here's the thing, GY. If someone's coming to your door unannounced and has ill intentions, I wouldn't give a shit about where any of my casings go, personally. Talked about that before. I want everyone to know that the whole mission here isn't to be a badass. That's not what this is about. Um, and you keep thinking I will surprise you one day with this cut water. That day is not today, but I will surprise you with it. Um, where was I going with the house? Yeah. So if someone's breaking into your house, right? We we as people, I know you do. You're gonna screenshot that and fucking put me on blast, bro. Um, here's my thing. Here's my take on it, and I am not a lawyer. All right, I want everyone to know that that's my little pre thing there, because Daddy's been drinking. If someone's coming in to my house uninvited in the wee hours, I do not have the time to determine what you're coming in for. Okay. And our household has a home defense plan. That's another thing. And I know it's kind of intimidating, kind of scary. A lot of people don't like talking about that, especially with their kids and their wives and all that other stuff. But you need to have a home defense plan. You do, whatever that looks like. And hopefully it's never has to be enacted. Okay. Um, but I'm not wasting my time. If I don't care if you're here to steal my TV or car or my stereo or whatever or do harm to my family. I don't care. And I don't have that kind of time. I don't have the time to fucking interrogate and question y'all, whoever's coming in. I'm not. I'm not. So I'm leaving it at that. That's just it. I mean, one breaks in, I say you, not y'all. One breaks into my house, breaking in. You know, that's the definition of FAFO. Okay. And our home defense plan also involves neighbors. Yeah. Yeah. I want everyone to think about that. All right. It involves neighbors. and I live on a dead end street. So one can try to exit at one end where I have neighbors and have fun going through that Highline Trail with all the other critters and snakes that are out there. Trust me, we'll see you. We'll see you. Or go to the other end where where you take the street and the neighbors have blocked you in and created a predicament for you. So that's my thing. That's my thing. You lock your doors for their protection, not yours. You know what I'm saying? The beer I chose, everybody, sticking with the same thing. Real ale, real heavy. This is a Scotch ale. Such a good beer. It's a good way to close out the night with y'all. Um, I could have done another Christmas ale, but I don't have any more up here with me. That was a shitty pour. Shit ton of head though. Look at that head. Um, so that's my take on it. Again, no legal advice here. Everybody's state and city is different, but I highly suggest. Oh, Mitchell, I missed you, brother. Bury them in the garden. Bury them in the garden. Yeah. Or, or if you're blessed like me, you have a beautiful lake nearby that is full of alligators. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, the answer is yes there, uh, Gen X. You should absolutely do that. You know what I love, and I've said this multiple times, the fact that everyone gets to connect and we all meet new folks and shit. It's badass. I love the fact that I see everyone subbing to everybody. We all grow together, gang. That's what it's about. I've had the pleasure of shooting a Tommy gun in 45, and it is a lot of fun to shoot. It truly is. Pig farm. Mitchell, how you been doing, man? I know we caught you earlier this week or late last week. You've been doing okay. And to confirm, you're in Texas too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Uh, and they are heavy. Not quite as heavy as shooting the M60. That's a heavy gun. Uh, what are you drinking? Don't drink moldy beer, GY. That's cheers. Let's do that to everybody here, truly. Cheers to all of you enjoying a Scotch ale. The head is dissipated. That's all right. Here we go. Mm. I'll tell you, everyone wants a Thompson. I'm going to tell you that right now. You may have never shot a Thompson. You want one. It's okay. It's okay. Man, I appreciate that too, Will. I try to be I try to be inclusive and just have a good time. Fuck, man. Okay, Mitchell. Guess where I was? I was in Pasadena today. Are you south of Pasadena? I don't know. I For some reason I thought you were out by Dallas. That's badass that you're here in Houston, though, man. Oh, someone turned the oven on there. Oh, PVS. Man, it's good to see you in here too. Yo, yo. I appreciate that, man. We're having a cocktail. Uh, we're talking. Well, we've kind of been all over the board with guns here. The last little rant that they got me on was chatting about home invasions and my thought on that. So my thought on that is cook fools. So Pasadena, Texas, not Pasadena, California. Okay, Alvin. Okay, okay, gotcha. I'm in Atascocita, so we're not too far away. I normally don't put that out, but yeah. Um, Just so you know, Mitchell, if you didn't know, Pasadena has the best Mexican food. I know. I used to live in Friendswood. I know. Yep. Good old Alvin. Yeah. Pasadena has the best Mexican food on the planet. There's a bakery over there. I picked up my son's flan from there for his birthday. It's awesome. It's a great place. Um, I have a good friend of mine that lives in Alvin. As a matter, I have a couple good friends that live over in Alvin. As a matter of fact, so very familiar with there. Uh, what in Alvin Randall? There's a good beer joint over there. There's a range I used to go to in Alvin. Uh, so all right, GY, all right. So I like you. I like you. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're in Oklahoma. It's all about geography. All right. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary knows where I'm going. Where I'm going with this. Texas is hands down going to have better Mexican food than Oklahoma. I'm sorry, I said it. I probably pissed you off. That's okay. But tough to beat good Mexican food in Oklahoma compared to Texas, man. Mm. Randall knew where I was going with that. That man, I love you, bro. I'm just giving you shit, but it's just it's kind of like my folks in Iowa. It's kind of like my folks in Iowa, all talking about the Mexican restaurants there. Tijuana or Texas? Well, yeah, that you're kind of all over the board there too, Will. So there's I prefer Texas Mexican food personally. I like Tex-Mex and I like Texas Mexican, which truly is two different things if you've been here long enough. But there's a time I've talked about it before on a live. Um, I was in bring it, bring it. Well, I got some gloves. We'll go a few rounds. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Uh, but I remember one time I was going to this training over in it was over in Tennessee. It was for some well it was over at the nuke plant over there. Let's put it that way. Okay. And we were all talking and this guy like he's pretty cool. It was a good course actually, but um this guy like someone asked him and said, "Hey, like, hey, what's a good place? What's a good place to go eat over here in it was by Knoxville to give you an idea." Uh and he's like, "Oh, there's this Mexican restaurant." I was like, "Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. You were talking to a room full of Texans and you're going to bring up a Mexican restaurant in Tennessee?" No. No. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. That's you're not. You're not you don't get to tell me it's a good Mexican restaurant in Tennessee when you got everyone in here from Texas, isn't that? No, no, I'm sorry. Come at me with some barbecue or something else. I'm not doing it. I was busting his chops just like I am you, man. Uh, Mexican food battle royale in progress. This is gonna be like a bar fight. There's gonna be broken bottles and chairs and shit everywhere. Everyone's everyone gets serious about that stuff. So DJ the Motorhead Mercenary really hit the nail on the head, and I say this with all seriousness, all seriousness. One day, I uh, I would like to break bread with all of you, and I truly mean that. I do because I think food and drink brings people together. Anytime you get to connect with folks that have some common interests, and it's okay. You may not agree with everything I talk about, and I may not agree with everything you talk about. It's okay, but we found some common ground. We've created more of a stronger community right? And that's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. Covert talking about the best barbecue. I'll wait and see what people put. What comes from Texas and is nothing. That's funny. You got jokes. It's all right. Mexican food and barbecue. Two best shit starting topics. No, I disagree with Casey. I don't like the Casey barbecue. I was not impressed. Let's do a meetup at Robert's house. I'm game right there. The best mayonnaise, none. No mayonnaise. Mayonnaise lives don't matter. Uh, right, right. So that's funny you say that, GY. Here's the thing. Like I do this joke with Mexican food and pizza. Like, and I'm going to use pizza just to throw the chat off here a little bit. Pizza, like sex, right? I know you did, Gen X. Like all pizza's good, right? All sex is good. Anytime you're getting laid, it's good. It's just that some pizza is just a little more memorable than others. I'll say the same thing for Mexican food, right? It's hard to screw up Mexican food, right? It is. Like it's all good. It's all good. It's all good Mexican food. It is. It's just some a little bit better than others. I think that's fair. I think everyone can agree with that analogy. If you don't, then there's something wrong with it. That's all I'm saying. With Chicago style pizza. Wait, hold on. Old El Paso from the can. New York City. Get a rope. All right. That's, all right. Everyone's trying to be a critic here. PA has the worst pizza. It's, again, kind of circling back to our original conversations. If you can make it at home, it's always going to be better, right? It's always going to be better. Do you hear him snoring? He is snoring so loud right now. Harry's over here snoring. Um, he went somewhere else. Eat to survive. I ate because I'm fat. A Bria pizza? Mitchell, you need to tell me where that place is. I'm fucking intrigued. That's all I'm saying. The internet killed TV. Well, okay, well, or did it? Because all I do is stream. I don't like cable. I haven't had cable in over 20 years, like 22 years. All I do is stream stuff. I get to control what I watch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Krista, who did you invite here? X wheel? Hold on. That's what? It's very similar to the other one here. I'm intrigued. What do we got here? Krista, do you know X wheel there? They're legit. We got to verify. That's all I'm saying. Know your audience. Okay. Okay, so you're good people. That's right. All right, there we go. Krista gave validation to you. I know that sounds shitty. I know. No, that was you just never know with trolls, man. You just gotta be careful. Hey, PBS, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I can't remember what part of the country you're in, man. Do you have good Mexican food there? There's the question. Good Mexican food and good pizza. You're probably much better than Men. I've never been on that channel. I'm kind of a hooligan, so I don't know. I'm not really a great person. Krista knows. Can't be too. Seriously, good night, PBS. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a better weekend. Honestly, honestly. There we go. Harry's finally stopped snoring. I think I woke him up. Facts. There we go, PBS. Cook your own stuff. It's better. Wheelman, man, you got all right. So hold on. Here we go. We're gonna take care of you here. Let's get you set up. It just makes it easier to check out everybody else's channel, get those likes, subs, all that other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? PVS, good night. Take care, brother. Take care. Have a good weekend. So many good folks in here. So many good folks. We're going to finish up the last little swallow of whiskey here. Cheers to all of you. Hooligan is saying LA. It is. I am a hot mess. Ken Rods. I'm not familiar with that channel, Twin Jen. What? I won't fit into that helmet, man. I won't fit into that helmet if it gets too much bigger. I got to be careful. There we go. Let's get that fixed. This fucking phone. I'm like a rash. I grow on you. It's kind of like a bicycle helmet that is rifle rated. That's the thing, though. If we're being real, you take a shot to the head with a rifle wearing a helmet, you still might be selling socks the rest of your life. Your bell's gonna be rung. You know what I mean? The only reason I have a badass helmet is because it was too small for Randall. Y'all want to see it? I can show it. That's not gonna get me kicked off, is it? We'll pull it out. See what I did there? Medic up. Take care, brother. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Paper plate here. It shouldn't get you. Dude, all I'm telling is like just like with body armor and stuff. All right, and I'm being real. Whether it's the regular plates or like soft armor and stuff, if you get shot, it fucking sucks. Okay, it hurts. Right? It's not like the movies. It still fucking hurts. Right. The thing that keeps you going is the adrenaline. All right, but you probably have some internal bleeding and all that other shit. So let's grab it out here. Harry, what you got, man? Here we go. Right there. Level 4 rated helmet. It kind of has that hard hat style adjustment. It is overhauled all the way, you know. Of course, it's in the badass multicam. Has a little panel here. That the next piece I need to order is my NVG mount that goes in there. These things are weighty, man. They're weighty. So can verify. Yeah. No, it's a badass helmet though. It's pretty sick, you know. And like I said, it's weighty. It's like I was wearing it for a while and I was like, God damn, I need to fucking do more like the little neck workouts where you like lay on your back and you go over on your head like I used to do in wrestling and shit. But it's badass. So thank you, Randall. That was a solid swap for that. Badass helmet. Love it. And thanks to folks like Covert and Well Done, Homestead and Tin Man Metal. I got some plans this holiday season. I'm going to work on my little gear tree that I'll end up stacking up behind me here. so I can hold some gear, organized a little bit better, kind of be a little more operational ready, if we say. So it was a good trade. I still need to do my video on the soft plates and talk about that a little bit more. That you're not wrong, GY. I'm not even no. I'm not even going to deny that. That's why I say your bell's going to be wrong. You know what I mean? Even a graze. Randall is a solid dude. Randall's my buddy. Ride or die right there. And just a little fun fact. Right around the new year, plan on seeing a couple badass videos with ACR and Randall. Um, Camp out and some other fun stuff. I'm not going to air out everything. It's got to be a surprise. So you got to check out both of our channels. It's always fun seeing a different person's perspective. Uh, it is a cool helmet. It's a good mounting system for night vision too. And the nice thing about that helmet, as opposed to a bump helmet, and I'm not knocking bump helmets, it's heavy enough that I don't need to counterbalance my night vision. It's a heavy mofo. You know what I'm saying? It's a heavy mofo. Randall, just so you know, I'm planning on sending a care package to Tin Man Metal to include some extra black quads for Covert and Well Done Homestead, along with a couple other ones that you and I have verified as solid brews to give to them to enjoy because they're all kind of in the same general area. Should be a good time. Gen X, I didn't forget about your package too. Hopefully during the holidays or right after the holidays, I have some time to send out your stuff too. I didn't forget. It's literally in this tote right over here. So, actually let's talk about that. Let's before I do my video, y'all get the little pre conversation. What's y'all's take on soft armor? Do y'all have it? What are your thoughts on it? Do you wear it? Do you want it? What are y'all's takes on soft armor? That's true. I like what Randall says. That what I enjoy about YouTube is seeing everybody else's stuff. Like, because it like Randall said, doesn't have to be the same. Everybody has different circumstances. Just I mean, in general, it's not even um about a have or have not, right? It's just about what works for your environment, you know? I agree, DJ. I completely agree with that statement. Um, oh, Gen X, that's why you and I are brothers. We're both good at being stupid. That's so the body armor that I have tested with I've shot it, not with me in it, but I've shot it and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. So, um, dude, that's wild, man. Feel like a wannabe. Well, here's the thing. Like, it's not about being a wannabe. It's about um, it's about being a has been. Let's put it that way, right? Mike is making stuff. Good evening, brother. Because you shouldn't feel like that. I think if you're training, I don't care who you are. I don't care about your background, military, non-military, police, non-police, civilian, whatever. If you're training to be better and someone wants to bust your chops about it, fuck them. That's what I say, right? Fuck them. You're we're getting there, man. We're good, man. We're right there with you, Mike. Here's my thing. Like if you're training to be better in whatever that capacity is, if someone wants to be hateful, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. You're trying to be better. you're trying to work out more, be stronger, be more fit, be leaner, wear be able to fit in more gear and train with it, and someone wants to be a dick, boom. That's that's what they can have. That's no man, don't feel like a wannabe. Be the guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus Christ, Mike. You still have all your fingers and shit, right? God damn. That man, that's exactly it. How can anyone stand behind body? Oh, so here's my thing. All right. Um, if you take body armor and shoot it and the bullet doesn't go through, right? It's legit body armor. Now, I'm not going to tell anyone to wear armor and go get shot with it. I'm not. That's not what this channel is about. Like, I mean, but if the bullet doesn't pass through, that's enough of a testament to me. I already know what's going to happen. It's going to be um it's going to be like getting hit with a baseball bat, to be perfectly honest. The amount of energy that's going to hit you, there's going to be trauma to your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fact. It's a fact. But you're not going to have a hole in you. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's the way I see it. I think it has its place. I think soft armor has its place for what Metalhead was saying. It's concealable. You can wear it. I can wear it under a vest like this or whatever, or jacket. You'll be just fine. Um, it won't. You won't look like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Bulletproof wood? What? Twin Gen? You're talking the like the AR 500 armor? That's pretty good stuff too. Better safe than sorry. There we go. Uh, oh yeah, exactly, Robert. You're gonna be hurting. Like I said, you're gonna be running on adrenaline though, if it's a gunfight. Facts. There you go, Randall. Yep. Wait, what happens at 6 a.m.? I missed something there. No shit. That's kind of sick, Mike. That's pretty badass, actually. I mean, it's something. I don't know if anyone wants to wear 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 a wooden armor vest there, but as far as like building materials and stuff like that, that's where I see it. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you're able to build like a safe room in a house with something like that, everyone get where I'm going with that, picking up what I'm putting down. That seems to make sense. That Scotch ale's fucking kicking it, man. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, to try to bulletproof your whole house is ridiculously expensive. If you got a shit ton of money, that's awesome. But yeah, that's a good question there too, Will. What distance? Yeah. So yeah, the soft rifle rated armor is damn expensive. It's good, but it's expensive. 35 yards. So then you put that in the same um you take the same thought process myself and Covert had, where you're talking a safe room in a house, right? Where you're building a small room where everyone can get behind. You're not going to get 35 yards in a house unless you're living in a fucking mansion, right? So, um, I think that's a realistic application for something like that. Seriously. Like, I mean, obviously if you can line it with AR 500 plates too, that'd be awesome, but that'd be expensive, you know. Uh, make a coffee table. Mike is making stuff walking around with the a fucking Captain American Captain America shield. Uh, I think it does have an application though. I do. Just like doing solid core doors on the interior of your house. So many of your doors inside your house are hollow core. There's like nothing to it. You know, you have a full wooden door in your house. That's a lot more resistant to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Anything's better than nothing. That's what I say. Did a remodel on a bulletproof house. That's pretty sick, actually, man. And red spandex for his cheek. That yeah, no pink elephant thong. I got the pink elephant thong. Yeah, DJ the Mudhead Mercenary and Randall need to connect. Randall wants to find something a better fit. If you can hook them up, what's up, Haribo? What's up, dude? He's over here chilling. Stella was in here earlier. It's finally starting to cool off in this room a little bit. That's pretty sick, actually. So, you know, you're talking about a bulletproof house. When we were house shopping, before we bought this house, or when we were shopping, um, there was a house we were looking at that literally had a um, bomb shelter. Yeah, yeah, had a bomb shelter in it. It's pretty pimp. It's pretty pimp. It was uh, a little close to the water table than I would be comfortable with, and it's one of those. Yeah, there's only one way to test those, so um, it was kind of neat though. There's a company down here in Texas called Atlas Survival Shelters. Sorry, kind of getting some hiccups here. Um, they're down in Victoria. I'm pretty sure DJ the Metalhead Mercenary is familiar with them. Randall might be too. um, yeah, they are an awesome company. They have some innovative stuff and fairly affordable options. I'm not saying it's cheap. It's not, but it's not as expensive as one would think. Does that make sense? Is that a fair statement? Those of you that know about it, like it's they're okay. Now the where it gets oh God grace I am. I thought you took a cat nap, came back. We're talking about now we're talking about survival shelters there. Yeah, you seen their videos? Yeah, yeah. So here's my thing. Power nap. The power nap lives matter. Uh nuclear right. That's what I'm saying, Covert. Like little things matter. It's attention to the details. Um, but here's my thing. Like, so their market scheme, not scam, scheme. Um, it's like round corrugated pipe that's put. It's every bit of 20 feet under the ground, right? There's an escape hatch. There's usually a hatch that goes from your interior of your house to it, right? And it is set up for living and surviving a nuclear attack, right? I will tell you right now, it's close quarters. They're not roomy. I mean, you can get them bigger, right? But I mean, you're literally in a sardine can, but you're alive. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not saying it's like gimmicky, but it is also kind of gimmicky. Does that make sense? I don't know. Uh, yeah, that's just it. Like it's just one of those. Exactly, man, Mitchell. Exactly. So, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't work. I'm not, but space is limited, right? And all your storage is literally under the floors. So, um, their whole suggestion is your food stores has to be freeze dried food because it's takes up the least amount of space. But then you got to have water, right? Got to have water, and it does come with a water circular circulation system and air purification system and all that stuff. But man, you know what I'm saying? No, it does come with that. I'm not making that up. It has all that stuff. Um, but again, it's yeah, you need a lot of water for that. Like so, however they're accessing it, if they're accessing some aquifer or a pump or what, I mean, everything's subject to contamination, right? Like so, it's can up the water. Water takes up a lot of space. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you're limited in space in one of those things. Randall, you have a point, right? Like it's one of those. How long do you sit underground and wait for the nuclear winter to pass, right? And then it becomes like some movie. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. That is up to each and every one of you. And it also comes down to how much money you have and can you provide one. Can you afford one of those in your basement? You know, it is yeah, it is very challenging to escape radiation. Radiation gets everywhere. It's yeah, I mean yeah, so you run out of your food supply and you go shoot yourself that mutant deer that's out of fucking, any horror movie that you can think of where the deer's trying to eat you before you eat it, you know? Oh, man. It has been a fun night. We're creeping up on midnight. I am legit tired. Legit tired. Fallout Deer. That was the show I'm trying to think of. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you. Thank you. Mitchell, if you think about it, shoot me an email, man. I'm glad you're in my immediate area, even though you're still like over an hour away. But um, acrprotect@gmail.com. Be cool to connect sometime. Go to the range. Go grab a beer or something, man. Especially since you're close, bro. That'd be pretty awesome. Um, the catch their grace is somewhat, like somewhat. That there's the Fallout was a good show. It was a pretty good show. Um, what's the one? What's the one based on the PlayStation game? They're fucking driving around. I can't think of it. It's a video game. My boys know it. Thank you, Krista. Thank you for throwing that out there. Like I said, Mitchell, shoot me an email, man. We'll connect. Uh, no, not Grand Theft Auto. The other one. It's older than that. They made a TV show on it. Did they make a TV show about Grand Theft Auto other than cops? Sorry. Uh, GY, if you love Canon, you need to go to Grit and Grace's channel, and she's got she's got some badass videos on canning. Seriously, go check her channel out. She just threw it up there. It's not Fallout, goddamn. Don't make me call my boys in here. They're gonna say I'm an idiot. It's it came out before Fallout. The game. Someone help me out here. The guy with the clown, where they drive around, it's like a race. No, it's not Borderlands. It's not. I'm not trying to be dismissive. As soon as y'all say it, I'll know it. There we go. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, that they have a pretty good cast, and that it's on Peacock, I think. Twisted Metal is a pretty good show. I never really played the game, but the show's pretty entertaining, actually. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on 172 minutes after having done a almost 2-hour live with TMT, which was a good time. But I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Truly, my best to you and your families during this holiday season. And for those of you where the holiday season's a little more challenging, hang in there. I mean that. Like, is it's tough. We kind of talked about that earlier in the chat. So hang in there because people care about you. I mean that. I care about you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in this chat cares about you. So it's I'm glad that you all are here. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm glad that y'all are here, and you probably won't see me the rest of the weekend because I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a birthday for my oldest son on Sunday, and then next week we'll see about next week. Next week's going to be busy AF, and then after that it's creeping up on Christmas and everything. So you'll see me in and out, spotty ACR, which is okay. Not spotty like on your genitals. That's creepy. That I don't have any STDs that I know of. No, I'm kidding. I don't. Or do I? So, 1990 making it right at the last minute. Good evening, sir. We're closing it out. We're going to finish up the last bit of this real ale, real heavy Scotch ale. Cheers to all of you. Happy Friday or Saturday, depending on what time zone you're in. Here we go. Excellent. Excellent. What a fantastic night. Again, thank you. Thank all of you. This channel wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for all of you spending some time with me, hanging out. I appreciate you taking time to do that because we all have lives. We all have stuff going on. Alien transmitted disease. Or maybe I gave them an HTD, human transmitted disease. That's what I do, 1990. That's what I do. So, well, I don't give STDs. That you're gonna make all the ladies fucking hate me, especially the hot HR chick. Don't do that. Jesus Christ, we can't have that. The Twisted Metal 3 and Black with the. I never played Twisted Metal, man. I was just I suck at video games. That's why my boys like to play video games with me because they get to beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have not the hot HR chick. Yes, the hot HR chick. She's super hot. She's the one that wants to go kayaking with me. Jesus. Talking about the first thing that pops up, which won't take long. So, wait, hold on. Hey, congratulations, 1990. Fantastic news. Behave, baby. Seriously, congrats, man. That's awesome. Sweet Tooth. Yeah, that's the character I dig. I dig in that show. It's hilarious. Um, wow, why is my bat phone going off at almost midnight? Divorce chick, right? Yeah, she's trouble. Bad decisions. That's all I'm saying. So, no, she does. She knows. She knows all about. She knows I'm a hooligan. I mean, she sometimes watches. She sometimes pops in. She's seen pictures of her. She knows. She agrees. She's pretty hot. So she's like, you're probably not gonna fuck her, but that's. I mean, I can. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. So, guys and gals, thank you again. My best to you always. Have a fantastic weekend. And man, you know, that can't be it could be good. We could work on that black quad, that's all I'm saying. She's a contender for sure. All right. Y'all take care. Until next time, my best to you always, and we will catch you later. We'll see you.